This video is on revenue leakages occurring due to error in measurement practices while claiming for the payment. This type of revenue leakages are not noticed, go unidentified most of the time. Trust me, revenue leakages do happen through service contracts. They occur even though you have most robust systems of transparent contracting and most stringent process of monitoring, control and auditing of service contracts. These are identified by experience. Those who don't know, I am Dhaval Dholakya, having more than 34 years of experience in petrochemicals and engineering industry. The causes of error in measurement are detected or identified based on lot of research, detailed analysis of previous expenditures, their pattern of claims and pattern of jobs done. Here I am going to share major two issues, causes where such revenue leakages are evident. The first one is delayed claims and contracts having large number of activity rates, and second one is defective or absence of clause on mode of measurement in contract document. Let us take the first cause of delayed claims. In a shutdown of a petrochemical plant, I was executing particular jobs, supervising particular jobs of specific area. The claim of that job came after 6 months, and as an site engineer I had to look into the claim. At the first stage, I returned the claim in system and asked them to review it, as it does not seem to what job we had done. However, the contractor did not agree. He again and again pushed back the same claim, and I kept on returning with the same request to go into detail and review it, as it doesn't seem to the job we were talking about. However, the March was ending, and due to taxation matters, there was a pressure from our higher-ups and finance department to complete the process of claim quickly. However, there was no clarity. This claim was not approved, and thus it was raised to senior management by the controlling authorities and contractor to approach the higher management. Here I was queried and asked for justification, where I gave the justification that I am sure that these claims are not pertaining to the job which I executed, supervised during shutdown, as the plant which was where this job was done is a very high pressure plant. Hence, here you don't find pipeline size of larger than 6 inch to 8 inch, while the claims were for 16 inch and 24 inch pipeline sizes. The activities related to these pipelines, like dropping of valves, blinding, deblinding of 16 and 24 inch. Till now the contractor was reluctant. Now he had to agree that the claim was not correct one. The overall claim was of rupees 1.6 million, and finally the claims passed were of rupees 0.3 million. Now, engineers at the site cannot remember after 10-15 days the activities in details done by the contractor, as they are executing and monitoring large number of activities, large number of contractors, and daily jobs are being done. It is very complicated and difficult to remember after 6 months. You can remember the job, but you cannot remember detailed activities. Each time you will have to refer drawings, documents, and the activities, repeated activities. It's difficult and complex. Later we analyzed all the claims of various contractors of the shutdown, and we did find discrepancies in other cases too. They were similar in nature. And thus the system gets more stringent, more auditable day by day, and engineers come into stress, contractor supervisors come into stress. At times these are one of the causes where they leave the job, or they are encouraged to find ways and means of making their life easy. Here, engineers and contract supervisor may maintain daily job sheets with quantification and signed by the both. But please note, such documents can be generated at any dates. Hence, the best alternative or the suggested process is that contractor submits daily quantities executed in electronic form, so it remains as a proof, and hence it avoids leakages, which will bring transparency to both our organization and the contractor. However, the delayed claims, specifically in case of large number of quantities, large number of activity rates, it should be discouraged and considered as a major indiscipline on both sides, to our organization authorities as well as contractor authorities. Let me share the second cause of absence or inadequate clause of mode of measurement in contract document. The mode of measurement or method of measuring the quantities are firmed right from RFQ stage to the firming of contract, which is in agreement of both the contractor and our organization. The contract document must consist the clause of mode of measurement, where description of measurements of various activities are defined. At times, if required, they are illustrated. We have found many contracts where mode of measurements do not exist, or if exist, it simply says that quantities will be as per the unit of measurement provided in SOR, schedule of rates, which is not enough, not sufficient. In one of the scaffolding ARC, where contractor has to erect and dismantle the scaffolding, the rate of scaffolding consisted in cubic meters up to 15 meters of height and above 15 meters of height. These were the two separate rates. After a period of time, what we observed, that the scaffolding erected on the platform higher than 15 meters height, then where it should be claimed, the base level is at 15 meter, and then above that it is erected, and height of scaffolding is less than 15 meters. So we went through analysis of expenditures made earlier at various locations and various area in our complex site. What we observed, that at certain area certain engineers paid or approved the claim above 15 meters rate, while in certain area it was approved below 15 meters rate. For the same activity, for the erecting scaffolding above 15 meters platform base, which is a base, there are two rates separately being paid by the engineers. And the error we found that mode of measurement did not consist the detailed clarity on how this payment is to be made, as agreed by both our organization and the contractor. Further, what we found, rupees 6 million were paid in excess to the contractor in this contract. And there are so many such cases we have identified. Well, it won't be possible to share all of them at the stage due to limitation of the time. If you like the content, if you like the video, please do comment. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe now. Do click the notification so that you do not miss the content. The 7th video is on the revenue leakage due to lack of analysis or adequate analysis of repairing maintenance versus replacement, new procurement. We really appreciate your support and enthusiasm. Thank you.